for another episode of I don't know what I'm doing. So the elbow, yeah, not happy after yesterday's ring workout, ring supersets. Really quite upset, elbow. So just gonna do legs today. Well, I guess back too, because I'm gonna try to do deadlifts again. So I've been doing research all day, trying to figure out what the answer to my question of should I deadlift first or squat first? Everything is good. Everything is correct. So I have no idea what to do first. I'm just going to do my lunges first because I'm still going to be using that concrete weight back there. I made some 30-pound weights. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see the 30-pound weights? Can you see them there? Yes, you can. I made these 30-pound weights. They're not all the way dry yet. Not dry enough to use. So I will not be using those today. I'll just be using the old marker back there, the old concrete marker. Do lunges, squats, and see if I can do deadlifts last to see what happens. Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what I said we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully, my elbow doesn't take offense to any of these things that we're about to do. Best lunch performance so far. Legs are feeling real tight though. Real tight. Up in here. Three minutes between sets, 4 minutes between exercises. Halfway. I want to thank everybody who made comments about my deadlifts. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to do better today. Who knows though, we'll see. I could do worse. Especially since I'm doing them last. I'm I've used up all my extra bags of 60-pound concrete though, so no wasted concrete this time. Go. Ah. Love it when you get to that crunchy bottom of your creatine drink. Yum. So crunchy. One more minute. About a year and a half ago, I tried to get into squats. Made myself a bucket full of wet sand, weighed 80 pounds. It was really uncomfortable to grip it. I'll tell you what, I just could not get into doing squats back then. And it's not so easy for me right now either. But I'm doing much better this time. I'm trying to get at least 2 squat sessions a week. I'm doing lunges too. And now deadlifts as well. So, yeah. I can feel my heartbeat in my head. Okay. 3 sets of lunges. 4-minute rest. 3 sets of squats. Ass to grass. My legs are feeling pumped already. I'm gonna have to wait until this video's over and drop trowel and look at my leg muscles. Fuck, I might even just go off camera and do it. Never had a leg pump that I can think of. I knew if I wanted to do a bulk, I had to get into doing leg stuff. I don't know if I mentioned anything. Probably not, because I got all stung up and all that shit. I skipped out on Monday. I gained another pound. I am, well, I have been for 2 weeks now, but the heaviest I've ever been. So I keep gaining. I'll check my weight again tomorrow or Sunday, and hopefully I've gained another pound. If I could do a pound a week, man, that would be sweet. You know, this isn't the cleanest bulk ever. It's probably doesn't even deserve to be called a clean bulk. It's probably a pretty dirty bulk because I haven't really changed anything. I was worried about changing my diet, but I noticed that when I started doing this kind of work, and not just, you know, like cardio and endurance work, when I started doing lifting, doing, you know, exercises for hypertrophy, I started getting like violently hungrier. Like I'd finish my work day, do a workout. Normally I would just go home, run a couple errands and go home and then eat dinner whenever I ate dinner. No, dude, I'm getting to the point where when I'm done with this workout, like driving home, my stomach is just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. Eat something. So I've been taking protein bars to snack on the way home, but even I'm finding that's not enough. So I'm thinking that my body is forcing me to eat more and helping me actually gain. But if I don't catch my pound for this week, then I may consider having to add breakfast, because right now I don't eat breakfast. I fast until noon. And then I eat lunch, like a big burrito or something. Then have a protein bar after my workout, and then have a dinner. And then have a second dinner. Have dinner at about 6, and then have second dinner at about 8:30. I know some people don't think it's good to eat that close to going to bed. Some people don't think it's bad. Some people do. Seems to work okay for me. Squats. Weak. Actually, the opposite of weak. But for my purposes, weak. That was 15. So, even with doing lunges first, that block being about 60 pounds, maybe 55. I haven't weighed it, but these are 60, and they seem to weigh about the same as this. Very close to my guess. Yeah. I was gonna say that's not enough. But here's what happens. I put these 60s on the bar for 120, and I go to squat it, and I'm way too scared. I get to about here, and then I bail. I don't bail, I don't push it off, but I finish, go up. I don't get all the way ass to grass because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get out of it. And these aren't bumper plates. If I drop these off my back, they're probably going to break. So yeah, without a rack and a safety bar, I'm scared. And my whole setup for getting the bar at a reasonable height to get under it also sucks, and it's sketch. So I need to figure something out. And until then, I'm pretty much too scared to go for the full 120. What's going to happen is these 230s that I've made are going to be too light. It's going to be basically the same with a little bit of extra weight for the bar. What does it weigh? Fucking pounds. 4 pounds maybe. 3. Anyways, I got to do what I said I was going to do and buy a 80-pound bag of concrete and make 240s. So at least that'll be 80 pounds. Should be able to do that very comfortably. And it's 20 pounds more. And then when that's easy, I'll buy 2 50-pound bags. That's going to have to be quick set though. I can only find quick set 50-pound bags. At least they'll be ready faster. Ha! These ones are going to take all weekend to be ready. Another 15. Interesting. Maybe from doing deadlifts 2 days ago, just doing these squats, trying to keep upright and keep focused on my glutes and my back. I can feel it in my lower back. It's not a bad feeling, but it's a feeling like my lower back is getting used. So makes me a little trepidous about doing deadlifts again. But it's only 120 pounds. I pretty much breezed through 3 sets of 10 last time. So hey, as long as I'm getting 6 reps, then it's not a waste of my time or energy, I don't think. Not a lot of love for deadlifts for building muscle. Seems to be pretty well agreed that they're not the best for building muscle. There's better exercises you could do. But I like the fact that it uses so many muscles, because I'm not just looking to gain muscle. I'm looking to gain strength and ability as well. So training deadlifts for me is a good choice. Just secondary to what I'm trying to do with hypertrophy work. So crunchy. Man, these 3-minute breaks are going fast, especially when I'm talking. Stop taking my knife and pen out of my pockets. Embrace the weight. That was starting to hurt a little bit though. $15 again. At least the last set, I felt like I was getting darn close to failure. Oh, that's good. Okay. 4 minutes. Catch my breath and get this shit loaded. Come on. There it is. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. There we go. There we go. So, try to keep the bar closer to my legs the whole time. If I'm going to set the bar down at the bottom, make it really quick. You know where the floor is. Touch it and pull right back up. No hanging out down there like I was doing the first time I did this. Keep it closer to the body. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze my ass. Spread an ass. Get that last creatine hit there. Super powered. Get my microplastic dose. What the microplastics are doing is polymerizing my muscles, making me infinitely stronger and more flexible, less likely to tear a muscle. I shouldn't joke about that shit. Think about poor fucking Brad. Fucking terrible, man. Okay, there's 4 minutes, but nothing wrong with going a little bit longer. Especially when my legs feel cooked already. Okay. I'm gonna try not to change my form too much. Just these small improvements. I gotta pee. What the fuck? Okay, so close to the shins, up the legs, squeeze the ass, back down. You know, my bar is closer to the ground than a standard bar too. Squeeze. 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 Don't you be rolling. That was a push. That 10 was earned. check this out. Give me a sec. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have the block box. Never mind. I'm not cool. We've got all these wedges for leveling out chair platforms and stuff. They're out in the truck. I forgot. We're loaded up for work tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Yeah. Unfortunately, the leg pump isn't feeling as intense as it was. Was that after the lunges? But the back, it doesn't feel bad. It just feels tight, pumped probably. Another 10 would be nice, but I don't know. Like I said, the 10 that I just got, that was pushing. Squeeze the glutes. Oh boy. Still feeling clunky, but you know, improvements will come. It's only my second time doing this, so we'll get better. Nine. Oh boy. I don't need these. In fact, I think they're not helping. It's nice with the concrete. our boss buys us these Gatorade things. Actually, no, he doesn't. My coworker buys them. I don't mess with them because I don't mess with corporate stuff and things that have color in them. But I did the math on this, and each one of these things is 1 pound and 2 ounces, and it's like half sugar. I always thought sugar wasn't good for rehydrating. I always thought you wanted like salts and potassium, magnesium, cocaine. One more set. One more set. Ugh. My legs shake. Jeez. Yeah. And then once I do this set, I gotta take this apart and put everything away. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Concrete leg day with some back. All concrete weight. Figuring it out. Once again, thanks to everybody who shot me advice about deadlifts. Appreciate it. Word up. Peace. All that good shit. Have an awesome weekend. Ugh. Wiedersehen.